I'm Robert Williams from MetalRules.com, and joining me tonight in San Antonio, Texas at the South Texas Rock Fest is Queensryche. How you guys doing today?
Great.
Right on.
Having fun.
So
enjoying the heat.
There's been a lot of discussion among metal fans about the rejuvenated new lineup with the addition of vocalist Todd Latour, the band's focus on performing some of your earlier material at your recent shows. How do you guys go about putting together your current set list?
Well, a lot of this is just bringing songs that we haven't played in a long time for various reasons. And there's just been an utmost of more pouring of ideas. Goes, well, guys, how come you don't play those songs anymore? You know, and it's just about kind of listening to the fans more and listening to what they want to hear, and then it's kind of working the things out. You know, a lot of these songs we wrote a long time ago. I mean, so we had to go back and
we had to relearn a lot of them.
Yeah. Like, I mean, especially drum parts, and you know, it's like, whoa, what was I doing back then on the morning days? You know,
So after you guys been playing these early songs, got a really good reaction from your fans and the metal community. Do you think playing this older stuff might influence the musical direction of the band going forward?
Well, I mean, it's a lot of it is keeping a common thread in your roots. Granted, we want to expand on what we've done, you know, especially the first 7 albums. But also, everybody's, you know, we've grown as musicians, and kind of like to keep a modern edge to it. Just as, you know, as we've progressed as musicians and musicianship, we'd like to explore that as well.
Definitely. So tell me about any plans you guys might have at the moment for a new studio effort, which would be the band's first with Todd and Parker. Has there been time to write any new songs as a band yet?
Oh yeah, yeah. We've been doing that for quite a while. At least the last half a year, at least with Todd and Parker. But before that, I mean, we're always constantly writing. But we got Parker and Todd involved, and we've been moving forward with a lot of new material, and we're going to actually be recording it here within at least a couple of months, and you know, hopefully have something out by spring, a new album out by next spring.
Oh wow! Is that going to come out through Roadrunner?
Unknown yet.
It's been stated in the press that everyone in the band will be contributing to the songwriting for the next record. Tell me about what you feel Parker and Todd bring to the table in the songwriting department. How do you feel they will influence the sound of future Queensryche material?
Well, you know, I think it's all about chemistry. You know, I think we've just found, you know, a good chemistry between the 5 of us. I mean, Michael, Eddie, and I have had chemistry for such a long time, and you know, Parker's been with us now for many years, playing, you know, our old material, and you know, we're always thinking and looking at the future, and you know, talked about what to do and how to do it, and then rolling Todd into the equation, he's just stepped in and fit the role of what Queensryche wants to achieve, you know, and what we want to do. And I think, you know, the writing process so far has been really great. As Eddie said, we've been working on stuff, you know, for quite a while now. We got a lot of new material that's ready to go, and we're looking to be in the studio here really soon, and have something out really early of next year, and get back on the road and support, you know, the record that's out, tour around the world, and you know, once again, you know, coming back to it though, I think it's just about the chemistry. We've just really gotten lucky with the 5 of us, and I think the chemistry is really going to prove itself.
So, what's been some of you guys' lyrical inspirations this time around? Is it too early to talk about that, or?
You know,
A lot of
maybe.
yeah, I mean, the surrounding things we've been going through. There's some vented out frustrations, I think, in some of the lyrics, and
without giving too much of it away.
Yeah,
you know, I think it really depends on the song we're working on at the time.
Yeah.
You know, whatever a particular song lends or feels like it needs, we try to make that the emotion of the song. Hence, the lyric will hopefully follow that emotion as well. And you know, we're still working on a bunch of stuff. So at this point in time, I think the proof will be in the pudding when everybody can hear it when it finally comes out. But I think our fans are going to be really pleasantly surprised, and they're going to have something that I think they're going to consider, you know, some good work by us that they've been missing for quite a while, and we're just really excited about it.
Do you see yourselves better connecting with the metal community as a whole going forward? I mean, in the past, Queensryche has pretty consistently toured with bands of your era or ilk. Do you think, you know, playing all the stuff you guys are playing now, you think it's time to take out some more current or lesser known metal acts with you on tour, and maybe as a result better connect with today's metal fans?
You know, it's one step at a time. You know, we're branching out and playing festivals, and that we kind of weren't doing that for a while. We were kind of just doing our own shows and then having
kind of chasing our own tails for quite a while.
buy-on band or something like that. So, you know, now it's one thing that's really happened that's amazing is this outpouring of the bands that we're playing, all the musicians who have come to just really, you know, support the band, support the band's ideas, and really are really, you know, pushing us and really enjoying what we're doing. Well, as you said, yeah, I'm sure metal bands, we can reach out and play festivals with metal bands again and be accepted.
Cool. So, like, when you talk about that outpouring of support, when is it unexpected? There's some people that came up to you and you were like, I can't believe you're a Queensryche fan. That's amazing, you know?
Oh, you'd be surprised, people that are old school Queensryche fans. I mean, they don't even, you know, they're lawyers, they're policemen, they're, you know,
everything,
ex-con
teachers.
You know, we got a great legacy. I mean, you know,
You do.
we don't take it for granted by any means. We've been fortunate to stay in the music business and make it a career of ours with great chemistry together for a long time. You know, and with our new movement now, with having Todd in the band, and our ability to go out and really focus on some of the great fun material that has made Queensryche memorable, and that's what we wanted to do. And I think in doing all of that, the fan supporters, I mean, it's been crazy, even as of just last night.
Things are moving so
with
fast.
the show that we played in Corpus Christi, it's just been a blow-up of response to us today, just after last night. So, you know, it's hard not to have enthusiasm when that happens to you. That just hasn't been kind of happening to us for a bit. We've been a little, you know, kind of a little stale, I think, for unfortunate reasons. And I think now, you know, we're just looking to change that now.
What's next for you guys? I know you guys got stuff booked well into 2013, and I previously read something about you guys jumping in the studio around November. Anything else you want to add to that for late part of this year, next year, conquering the world?
Check out queensrycheofficial.com and you'll find the latest news about the band.
Yeah, it's all coming real soon. It's a massive roller coaster for us right now, but it's going good. And listen, you got it just about right. We're hoping to be in, you know, if everything comes to play real quick here, you know, November sometime, you know, in the studio, somewhere around there. We get a record out early next year, and we're back on the road, Michael said, and we're going to be playing some great Queensryche material, old, new, everything, and we're going to rip it apart. That's about it, you know.
Well, I'd like to thank all three of you for taking the time to talk metal. It's been an honor. Anything you'd like to say to your fans before we wrap this up?
You know, it's the obvious, thanks for the support, but, you know, our fans have really been, we have a lot of long-term fans that have been around us for a long time, and they've really stuck with us even through this transition, and then supporting Todd and what we're doing together now as a band. You know, we can always thank them, but there's a lot of new people too, and a lot of the same, you know, new people are giving us the same support too. Like I said, it's just been kind of crazy, but it's been really great. And, you know, it just gives us the nurturing to keep doing it. I mean, once again, it's enthusiasm, and we're just going to give it back. You know,
We still enjoy doing this.
we're going to fucking kill it tonight. Can I say that? We're going to, and you get to see it.